Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Friday, TGIF. Here's the final daily market report for this week. So, not forever, but for this week, anyway. So, brought to you by Mike Bjork, and we got some news today. So, let's take a look here. We had the personal income up 0.5%, higher than estimates. Great news there. Consumer spending up 0.4%, came in at the estimate. So one of the things that's going to hold things back here is because we're seeing income higher than spending, so that means we're having a good savings rate. So that must mean financial advisors out there are happy to see people actually holding on to their money more than out there buying goods. But of course, economy needs people spending. So either way, we're up 0.5% on income and spending up 0.4%. Consumer sentiment went up again at 68.2, so a little higher than estimates. Those are all good news so far. But here's the kicker here. We got the ISM, which is kind of sets this could set the tone for the rest of the month. This is Institute for Supply Management. This dropped, so we're at a expansion mode, but it slowed down from the previous month, which was 56.3 down to 54.4%. So this is what's kind of holding back the market right now. As I mentioned, the stock market is up. It would have been up higher, but because when this number came out, it actually pulled things back. There were some pretty good earnings out there. Ford, I guess, had a really good month in September, up 46%. Um, Even this consumer construction spending is up. Last month or two we had negative spending. No, they weren't doing any construction spending, so that was even pretty good news. But the ISM is kind of holding things back from the stock market really taking off, and it's actually helping out the bond market. And you'll see here in a little bit. Something to watch out for I saw was a price index jumped up quite a bit, 61.5 to 70.5. So this is something we're going to probably want to check out. The consumer price index, is this going to be something inflation we have to be concerned about, or the PCE? So this is something to keep an eye on for possible inflationary numbers. And then also another thing that was positive was the positive Chinese manufacturing numbers. Their manufacturing improved last month. So again, all good positive economic news, but the one that's holding things back is ISM, and that's of course the biggest news piece that we need, that has the biggest impact. So here's the bond market. Yesterday we dropped way down, would have been into another trading range here, and it pulled right back up above the 10-day moving average. And we started down a little bit, and now we're kind of pulling back again. Again, we're right about resting right on the 10-day moving average. So it's possible we could be touching up to reach this trading range here, this roof here. We have room for that today. So, right. So, anyways, I would say that rates are at about what we left off yesterday, and we did have a price improvement. I know from here because prices were actually at pretty negative and then pulled way back, so that created a price improvement yesterday. So we're about where we left off yesterday, interest rate wise, mortgage wise. All right, guys. You guys have a great weekend, and see you on Monday.